Hey everyone, here with my review for the Samsung Galaxy S3 from Virgin Mobile. Before I get into the review itself, let me go over some specs really quickly and I'll jump right into it. So this phone is running on the 3G, 4G network. It's not 4G LTE, but yeah, it's running on both of those networks. It has a 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor. It has an 8 megapixel camera with flash and a 1.9 megapixel front facing camera. It shoots up to 1080p video as well. It has an NFC chip, and if you don't know what that is, I'll get to it later in the review. It's running Android 4.1.2. It has a 2100 milliamp hour battery, and it has 16 gigabyte memory, which is expandable up to 64 gigabytes with the SD card. So, getting to the basics of the phone, as you can see here, you have your basic home screens. You can pinch out and delete and add as you see fit. In your settings bar here, you have your quick settings, your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. And then you have your brightness setting, which is pretty cool and convenient. From here also you can click on the time and add a world clock, and like I said, pretty convenient features to have right from the notification bar. And in settings, you have your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, normal stuff. You have your home screen mode, and what this is you can turn it to easy mode, and pretty much it just makes the phone more easy to understand. Bigger widgets, it just simplifies the phone a little bit more. You have blocking mode. Blocking mode is where you cut off all notifications or phone calls, etc. for a certain amount of time, as you see fit. You have display. With the display, you have multi-window, which you can open up more than one application at one time, which I'll go ahead and show you in a few. You have smart stay, font style, font size. You can change the font of the phone, which I'll go ahead and do really quickly. Let's go with Rosemary. And as you see, it changed the font of the phone, and pretty much everything else is basic stuff. So the first thing I'll jump right into is the internet to show off speed and everything like that. So let's just pull up the page here, and so I'll pull up a simple site real quick. And while I'm here, the phone does come with the swipe keyboard and the regular Samsung keyboard, so swipe is a nice addition to the phone. I'll pull up CNET, and it is running 4G. So, and as you can see, it came up pretty quickly. I'll pull up another few web pages. And there you go. And let's go with one more. Let's see. Go. So as you see there, speed is not an issue with the phone. It's pretty quick, downloads stuff quickly. It's pretty cool. While I'm in here, I'll also show that it can screenshot. You hold the power button and home button, and there you go, just save the screenshot. That's a convenient feature as well. And pretty much for the internet, that's about it. It has your run-of-the-mill features. You have a brightness setting. You can save for offline reading, and then in settings you have your accessibility. You change like the text size, and you have your bookmarks, etc. So that's it for the internet. Next thing I'll go into is the camera. Here we go. So the cameras, it takes pretty good quality pictures and video. In fact, I'm shooting this video on a Galaxy S3, not this one of course, but I'm using a Galaxy S3, so it takes very good video pictures. Has a nice array of settings in the camera as well. As you can see here, you can apply filters to it if that's your thing. and then you have best photo, best face, panorama, HDR, and a few other settings. So it's a pretty good camera. It works well. Other than that, it's pretty basic. And as far as video, like I said earlier, it shoots up to 1080p, and you can take pictures while you're shooting a video, so that's pretty cool as well. And that's about it for the camera app. The next thing I'll go into is a few of the phones that are specific, features that are specific to the Galaxy S3, like S Voice and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, so excuse me. Okay, so like I was saying, some of the cool features that come with the phone is what they call S Voice, which is like a virtual assistant with the phone. You double tap the home button, and you can just ask it to do a variety of tasks, like
no matching applications found.
Okay. Open camera.
Open camera.
And as you can see, it pretty much does what you said. You can ask it to do a bunch of things, and it'll pull it up for you. So it's a pretty cool Siri type thing for the Galaxy S3. Another cool feature is the multi-window, or excuse me, we can have two applications open at once. So let's go ahead and pull up Chrome, and let's pull up messaging. So I had that typed up already, but as you can see, so you can move from app to app and pretty much do whatever. There's only a few supported apps. Not everything is supported in multi-window, but it's a cool feature to have. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and you can change the size of each window as well. And that's pretty much that. And to cut it off, just press and hold the back button, and simple as that. Another feature that is pretty cool with this phone is the video display, which is you can play a video while you're doing other stuff on the phone, and I'll show that really quickly. Excuse my lack of creativity for this video. I had to shoot it really quickly. It's just me waving my stylus around, but you'll get the point. So yeah, let me, and as you can see, okay, that was quick. As you can see there, video pop up anywhere. You can move it around while you're doing other things, and it's a cool little feature. It works with any video you have on your phone and your video player, and you can resize it, make it smaller, bigger. It's a cool little feature to have. So yeah, those are pretty much the features that are with the phone. Another one that I didn't go over because it's kind of hard to show is Smart Stay. It reads your eye movement while you're looking at the phone, and like if you look away from the phone too long, it'll cut off. And I think that's about it for the local features of the phone, like the local Galaxy S3 specific apps. Okay, and last thing for part 1 of my review for the Galaxy S3 is I was asked to run a quadrant score for the phone, and I ran it already. I saved you the awkward silence of it running the quadrant score, but the quadrant test, I mean. But here you go. It scored a 3692, and it's third place for the behind the Asus Transformer and the HTC One X. So for the person who asked for the quadrant score, there you go. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, that's the quadrant score, and this sums up everything for my part 1 of the review. In part 2, I'll cover gaming and everything I left out of this review. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one.